on, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises, been survivors, sons and fathers. The progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off.
All right, well, you could argue his kickboxing is as good as anyone's in this division, but this is a mixed martial arts fight. You got to think that a lot of people in this division are going to try to put him on his ass.
Well, you have to. If you're standing with this guy, if you're stuck on your feet fighting this man, you're constantly in trouble. So you got to give him mixed looks. But I'm going to tell you, he has been very impressive in this regard. He has shown an ability to stay upright, defend takedowns just enough to give himself a chance. And because of that, he has had a lot of success at the start of his UFC career.
And he's brought in a lot of fans from the kickboxing world. So let's see if he can produce for all the masses watching around the world tonight. All right, DC, you've had a lot of high praise for this mixed martial artist leading into the fight this week. He is as well-rounded a fighter as we have in this division, and kind of a case of pick your poison. He can do it all.
He can do it all in one package. I mean, I think of the greats, the George St. Pierres, of the John Joneses, and the best fighters in the world, the guys that just seem to possess every skill that allows for them to be great. This man has that. He has that ability. How does he implement that? How does he use all those skills in order to get his hand raised? He's done it time and time again. Big task tonight. But I would imagine with that skill set, he can get it done.
Yeah, he said confidently, I've got to be ready for everything, perhaps more of a specialist on the other side, but this man has accomplished a great deal thus far, and he is showing no signs of slowing down. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, John the Magician Dodson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joshua the Fearless Man.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go here, round one. As usual, John Dodson loose as a goose. I'd be freaking out. This guy's walking to the octagon, smiling ear to ear. Dodson enjoys his job and figures to get off to a good start here tonight. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Nice straight there by Dodson. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Clean with that offload. good sign for him there. Lands the double jab. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Don't let him run. Keep blocking him off.
Oh, big elbow.
Turn it around.
Oh, he's got to start kicking. Kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Keep your hands up, protect your face. Keep moving.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, nice jab by Dodson.
Great block there.
Get some space. Create space.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Dodson.
He's looking to double up that jab now. He's safe. He goes
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for John Dodson.
Keep moving.
Leg kick. Under a minute now to go.
Oh, nice uppercut there.
Oh!
He's hurting bad here. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he would have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, roundhouse kick. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Nice body shot.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. 2 minutes. Oh, the best head kick you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, misses with the jab. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
Nice leg kick. Another one.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that pivot.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh my goodness.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Time is perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, get back to your feet right away.
Looks like he's trying for submission now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Straight there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. Fight's done. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, no denying the durability on the other.
Uppercut. Oh.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is laid out.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person... Oh, he's got to try to finish here.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, a nice straight there by Dodson.
He's found his range. I
How's his opponent still standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
20 seconds left. And he's back up. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Dodson swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Ooh.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Dodson's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Straight punch is good. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
There's that left hand. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by John Dodson. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see.
Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Oh! Oh, look at that. Big shot lands for both guys.
Dodson gets...
Oh, my goodness!
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joshua the Fearless Man!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.